So I assume that most of y'all that are watching this video knows that I am on the planet Earth. And you all is the same too. Unless you're one of the aliens who was found in Mexico, then hey buddy, one of your friends are down here in Mexico. But anyway, I assume that most of y'all are here watching this on planet Earth. And if you're not watching this on planet Earth, and I assume that you are in the future watching this, and Earth has crumbled into pebbles and rocks and it's just gone. But yes, where am I? Earth. And what do you think I live on Earth? Well, most of you guys think I'm from Canada. Well, I'm not from Canada. I'm actually in the U.S. And U.S. is very popular, and there was one state in particular where when you think of the U.S., you think of like Las Vegas and Obama and all those, but when you think of the U.S., I'm pretty sure you also think of Florida. And when you hear Florida, you think of Disney World and uh, ocean and Florida people, and that's what I want to talk about today. Florida people. Before we get into Florida people, I just want to say I am here, down here in the Sunshine State, that I do live in Florida. I'm not giving you any of my coordinations or my IP addresses and all that. I'm just stating that I do live here in Florida. Somewhere in Florida. I can be in the Panhandle. I can be in Key West. I can even be in the freaking ocean. You know, I just built my house in the bottom of the ocean, like freaking Atlantis. And I kind of just want to talk about a little bit about Florida and all that. So, obviously, I heard that by the year 2050, Florida will become the next lost city of Atlantis, which is pretty crazy. But obviously, global warming is part of this. I'm not gonna get into global warming. This is not a freaking um, research class. I'm not gonna, dig into global warming, but obviously, global warming does have something to do with that. And the history of Florida is pretty cool. I mean, we haven't had any snow yet. It rains a lot. It's hot. It's stupid. It's like hell in here. And just so you guys, have a little more background information of Florida and Disney, of course, is here. When you think of Florida, you think of Disney, Universal. It's kind of like we're kind of like the theme park state of um United States. But I don't know. I haven't been to any other states other than uh, I left Florida and I went to Mississippi. I think Mississippi, Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina. Yeah, I think that's about it. Maybe Georgia. I've been in Georgia. Atlanta is something else. I mean, don't go to Atlanta. And even here in Florida, don't go to Miami because Miami is just wow. Unless you're pooping out bucks of $1 million, you can live in Miami. But other than that, if you don't poop out $1 million bills, then don't go to Miami. Stay away from that place because that's well, it's just don't go to Miami. And if you're watching this in Miami, well, God rest your soul. But anyway, the whole reason I made this video was just to say that, I live here in Florida. And obviously people who live here in Florida know about Florida people. And Florida people are just something else, man. I mean, it's crazy. They just do stupid stuff, stupid crimes, and yeah, I'm gonna show you some pictures of like something, and maybe like a couple of videos if you guys are interested. And here, let me show you.
Right off of State Road 11 north of DeLeon Springs. And now we're getting a look at the man deputies say shot the 42-year-old victim, 78-year-old Edward Drulowski, who is currently being held without bond. Let's get to News 6's Mark Lehman, who has the new details on this investigation.
Deputies finished gathering evidence down this road during the overnight hours. That's also when they arrested the suspect in this case. Now we're learning more about what happened. Today we spotted trees.
So I'm not gonna play the entire video. Because I don't want to get copyright claimed, and I just didn't want to show you because I'm pretty sure if you look at the bottom, it says something about a 78-year-old man was shot. I mean, not hold on, a 48-year-old man I think was shot by a 78-year-old man who was trimming trees. 48-year-old guy was trimming trees, which is crazy. Florida thing. Now I know it's not like the funny Florida thing. I'm gonna get into that like maybe like one or two stories about funny Florida people. But this just happened like literally an hour ago. Like right now it's currently oh, I can't look at the time, my bad. It's currently 1:52 and this happened about an hour ago. So about 12 about afternoon time this happened. And just to show you that like so many weird things happen in Florida and all that. So I just kind of want to show you like what recent news looks like, because most like the funny news is and all that are just like down the road or somewhere like past like a year ago. But I don't know about today though. Does weird things happen in Florida today? I don't know. But I just wanted to show you that video because that's basically recent news. Because if you type in Florida man, it comes up. That's recent news.
Fall, look at that, caught on camera in Florida. That was a man in swim trunks who appeared to fall out of the sky and onto a parked car at a dealership. Employees noticed the car was dented, and so they checked their surveillance cameras, and they saw him fall, and no word who he is or what he was doing. Amazingly, he was just able to get up and walk away.
Yeah, I do just spawned. I mean, I don't know. You saw that? That was freaking funny. I'm sorry about that. But that was freaking funny. He just spawned out of the sky, dropped onto a car. No absolute reason how he got there. I mean, he was probably parked next to a building. Or he was somewhere, in a building. He just fell. I don't know how the hell he fell. But of course, obviously, it's in Florida. Fort Myers. I don't live there. So there's like one elimination. But I don't live there. But that's obviously like, probably like the most humane Fort Myers citizen. It's kind of funny. And obviously he was in swim trunks. I'm surprised he wasn't, flip-flops, swim trunks, shirtless, snorting meth. And it's crazy. Florida people are just wild. So I might show you one more. I might not, but here's one more. I don't know what the hell I just said. So the Florida is getting into me. I can't even talk properly anymore because the Florida, I can just feel the Florida coming into me. I can just feel it.
You got it, buddy.
What is off? Come here. Dad? I'm tired.
It's all right, buddy. Keep going.
I'm tired.
You got it.
Oh,
You got it.
he's not a fighter. I think this might have been a bit on real time catcher.
Oh my God.
So what's a Florida video without, an alligator? And as you saw, there was a kid who was fishing. And, fishing for fishes. And he caught a fish, as you guys saw, because he saw fish. But all of a sudden, freaking Chompy the alligator just popped up, about to bite the kid. And obviously, yes, that is fishing in Florida. I live very close. My neighborhood has a lake somewhere down like 3 blocks down there. And there's a lot of alligators. I used to walk and even fish there. And there's the alligator just up here, just like this, just watching you. And it's crazy. I'm scared to go close to them. They might chomp you. But I think those are not sunbathing. Those sunbathing alligators. And I just want to do a quick little video, maybe 10-minute video, just showing you Florida. I live here in Florida. Florida has a weird history. Florida is like an outlier in the United States. And so what can you take away from this video? If you like ocean, and you like the U.S. and freedom, America, frick yeah, come to Florida. But if you want to live here in the United States, and just don't come here to Florida, specifically don't go to Miami. And I mean, that's all about it I can say about Florida. Just the key takeaway from this video, just don't come to Florida unless you want to stay here forever and never leave the state, even though I have, because I'm not sure. But all the newcomers coming to Florida, don't come to Florida. Be careful. Stay safe. Thanks for watching.